We're at the Corsair booth now at PAX West 2016. They have two new cases that were announced this morning. One of them is this one next to me. This is the Air 740. Before getting to that, this coverage is brought to you by iPower and the new Element gaming PC, which coincidentally has a large tempered glass side window, as you'll see in the B-roll. You may remember the Air 540. This is a new version, so it's still got the compartmentalized chambers. Left chamber is kind of your main components, motherboard, GPU, all that stuff. Right chamber is the PSU. The drives, I believe it now supports 3 drives towards me, and then it's got some rotation support for SSDs if you want to change their orientation within the backside mounting. In terms of the main compartment setup, there's expanded radiator support. So they've got a 280 radiator in the bottom, 280 on the top, and 360 in the front. That's the setup here today. So that's the maximum radiator support. On the Air 740 stock fans, it comes with 3 fans in the front stock, but these are not the units that are shipped with the case. These are actually maglev fans, which Corsair sells separately. We saw them, I believe, at Computex or CES. The other case that we were looking at here today is the 460X, not to be confused with AMD's RX 460. So the 460X is a similar case to the 400C, but it has new tooling. So it does have completely new tooling. In terms of what you're getting, it's really almost the same as the 400C in terms of your ability to build within the case, features, all that stuff, except a few new things. One of them, there's 3 switches on the top of the case that has kind of a dummy fan controller. You can control the LEDs. It does 7 speeds, 7 LED colors, and it includes optionally 3 front SP120 RGB fans. So that's one configuration. That costs $140. The other configuration of the 460X includes 3 of the same fans, just no RGBs, and that is $120. So the 460X is that case. It's got tempered glass in the left side and in the front, and it's 4mm thick tempered glass, which if you're not familiar with the current trends in the industry, that's about standard for the tempered glass paneling size. We saw that at a lot of cases in Computex, including the Cullinan. So that's the 460X. This one is $150, that one's $120 or $140, depending on your options, and the fans are really the differentiating factor. As far as the main selling point for the 460X, it's a tempered glass. Main selling point for this, same as the Air 540, it's compartmentalization of your computer components with a focus on airflow from the front as intake. So that's what Corsair's got here at the show. Everything else we've seen, coolers, the hydrographics, of course, is here. We've covered that extensively. Check the channel for more on that. Patreon link in the post video helps out directly, and I'll see you all next time.